Good morning. All right, so I did not work yesterday, Friday. Took the day off. It was beautiful out. It's gonna be beautiful again today, so I don't know how much working I'm actually gonna do. I'm pretty far from my goal. I'm starting off Saturday at $675, so I still need to make like 325 bucks. But anyway, it is 10 o'clock Saturday morning. Got this Instacart, 59 bucks. I think it was like 60 items and going like 4 or 5 miles. I don't remember. It wasn't far. But it's the person I always get who gets 7 pounds of lunch meat. So if you get someone who gets a bunch of lunch meat, write your little list down. That way you can just hand it to the people in the deli and you ain't even gotta worry about it. They know what to do. All right, we're going shopping. Dropped both of them Instacarts off. Both of them tipped very well. First one was like 14 bucks. Second one, $30, 32 bucks or something. That lady always tips so good. I love delivering to her. But we got another question here. It's actually a 3-parter. So the first one is, how old am I? And I made people guess a few months ago how old I am. But I am 35. Got lots of gray hair, so I'm gonna look 50 for the next, 15 years. All right, so the second part of the question was, what is my least favorite store? And I'm gonna use the two, they're basically the same thing, but CVS and Walgreens, because if you get an order that looks good at those stores, unless it's only like 1 or 2 items, and even if it is only 1 or 2 items, you're gonna get screwed. Like they just, CVS and Walgreens try to carry the same amount of stuff. Like they have cereal, they have soup, like they have all the stuff the grocery store is, but they only put like 2 or 3 of them on the shelf. So like it's never actually on the shelf when you go to shop for it. So that's why those are my least favorite. Third part of the question is, why did I start doing gig work? I was just kind of sick of the job I had at the time. I saved money up and bought a car that was new enough that I could give Uber rides, because I wanted to give it a go. I live like 20 minutes away from the airport, so in my mind I was like, I'll just pick rides going to the airport. I basically had to take every single ride that came in, and you didn't get to see where they go, and you don't get to see the tips. Like, that's why I quit doing rideshare pretty quickly, because it is just a lot of bull crap that goes along with rideshare. They building houses so quick. And my phone's been in my back pocket and it's all wet. My butt is sweaty. All right, this went perfect. I just did my bike ride. I went about an hour, 13 miles. And right now, I'm right behind the Food Lion. And I just turned on Instacart, got this one, 44 bucks, 44 items, 5 miles, 2 customers. So I gotta go home real quick, change my clothes, and go shopping. All right, drop both of them Instacarts off, and don't have to put nobody on my naughty list. $8 tip, that's pretty good. They only got like 11 items. That's a good tip for the second order. Yeah, so the next question was, how much do I aim to earn every hour? And I aim to earn $30 an hour, but you're not always gonna earn $30 an hour. And the way I do it is way more different than a lot of people, because I do the order and then I go home. So like most people, I don't know how you would average good money if you had to sit in a parking lot a lot, you know, because you're just gonna have a lot more downtime. But like that last order, for example, I accepted that an hour ago, and you got to think it took me like 10 minutes from when I accepted it to when I actually did the order, because I was close to my house, but I had to ride home. I changed my clothes, you know, drove my car up to Food Lion. But yeah, that was about an hour to make $44. So that was a great order. All right, got the next Instacart. It is $30, 7 miles, 22 items. Nice and easy one. All right, got that Instacart shop for her. It went pretty smooth. Yeah, next question I want to talk about is this guy, Booker T. I know I've seen him comment quite a bit. He wanted me to go into detail on tax information, and that just sounds like work. Like, I'm not even trying to think about my taxes till, you know, I got to do them. That's how I am. You know, like if you had a book report in school, I would be like, all right, what is like the latest amount of time that I can start working on this book report and still get it done on time? So that's how I do everything. But anyway, next part of the question that he asked was, oh no, God! All right, yeah. So the next part of Mr. Booker T's question was, do I watch any like basically financial channels? And I have watched that. I got on a kick of that Caleb Hammer guy, and I've watched. I know I've probably seen a couple videos from the other people that you mentioned. I just don't really know them. And where I live is a condo, so I have a mortgage. All right, got that Instacart dropped off, and this is the last question I have so far. There might be more. I haven't looked on my YouTube thing yet, but for right now, this question is like, he basically said that 99 out of 100 orders he sees are crap, and he's asking if location is how I'm getting good orders, and am I sitting in parking lots? So basically, if you, let's start at the beginning. If you don't know, you need to sit at the grocery store to get good orders from Instacart. It is possible to get orders that are good when you're further away, but it is much less likely, because it's like whoever sees it the fastest, crack finger, you know, whoever clicks it the fastest gets the order. So, and from what I understand, the closer you are to the grocery store, you'll see the order sooner. Or also, if you have priority access, and then, you know, from what I'm doing, I live like close enough to Food Lion that when there's a circle around Food Lion telling you there's good orders, I'm in that circle sitting at home. So I just have the app on ready to go grocery shopping basically all day. So that's how I'm running it. I hope I answered the question there. I went onto a rant. So yeah, about the first part with the 99 out of 100 orders being bad. I mean, I don't think it's quite that bad what I see, but like days when it's raining or been busy, like I won't even look at Instacart, because it's so many orders that I don't feel like swiping and declining them. Same reason I don't really ever turn on Uber Eats anymore, because it's just bad order fatigue. You get so annoyed with the just trash that they have. All right, got another Instacart, 26 bucks. I think it was going 6 miles. Maybe it was 6 or 7 miles, 21 items, 2 customers. Super easy ordering. All right, coming at you guys with the Bud Soda update. If you don't know what that means, whenever I say that, it's he's another YouTuber, does the same kind of stuff. I think his fans like him because obviously his personality, but he puts himself into situations that you don't want to get yourself into, and then documents it, like running out of gas. All right, we got this here DoorDash. First DoorDash I've done all week. It was, what was it, 21.25, going like 9 miles. DoorDash, after I dropped off that last Instacart, DoorDash sent me a notification saying that there was $3.50 peak pay, and I was like, all right, let's do that. So heck yeah. Then I'm double dipping here. This order goes out towards the Safeway, and then I got an Instacart at the Safeway coming right back, like right in the same area here, right by my house. So round robin, that way I don't waste all the, because I was thinking when I accepted this DoorDash, I'll end up driving 18 miles, you know, driving all the way out there and then coming back. But doing the Instacart will help cut down on that waste of mileage. Hello. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep, have a good evening. All right, so that DoorDash dropped off a little further away from the Safeway than I thought, but it's okay because Instacart's only whined at me one time about starting the batch, so we'll be able to get there and start it. I'm only a mile or two up the road right now. Oh yeah, but it was like 15 bucks going 4 or 5 miles, 14 or 15 items. Easy one, not the best pay. All right, it's wrestling time. Here we go. 2 pies in the bag. Wrestled up. Now we get buckled up. This one is 11 bucks going 5 miles. I think there's still a $3.50 peak pay, so not a lot of tip, but still right dollar to money, miles to money. And I'm trying to work as much as I can today so I can work less tomorrow, because we gotta hit this $1,000 goal. All right, drop them pizzas off for DoorDash. I didn't film anything because they were like in their backyard around a fire, and they came up and met me real quick, so no drop off action. All right, it's the start of Sunday morning, and I think I messed up with this Instacart I accepted. It's $69, which is great, but it's like 90 items and 175 units. Like, this is never gonna fit in one grocery cart, and this has got to be like a $500 plus order. Hopefully I can shop fast and get it done in under 2 hours. You know, then it's worth it, but I don't know. It's definitely a good order, just a lot of shopping. This is ridiculous. I'm not even done yet. All right. I'm not hyped on this Instacart. I mean, I shopped for it in under an hour, but that was $800 in groceries, man. And me making, there goes all the bags, of course. It's just too much stuff. I now have a 30 item maximum for Instacarts today. I am not shopping like crazy anymore. That I had enough with that one right there. It's funny, right after I said I'm not shopping for more than 30 orders, or 30 items, this order popped up. 50 items. I think it was 50 bucks, but it was going 18 miles, and you have to shop at Wegmans and Giant. No. Like on a Monday, yeah, I would have hopped on that and I'd be doing that right now. But today, I don't even need to make $50 to hit my goal for the week. I mean, honestly, I haven't said anything, but I got my YouTube payment for December this week, so I'm already over my goal for the week. All right, got another Instacart. This one is 19 bucks going 5 miles. I think it was like 22 items. Yeah, I haven't made coffee and I don't have any coffee creamer. So that's the main objective of accepting this order, is getting me some coffee creamer. I think it's afternoon now. I don't care though. I'm having my cup of coffee, even if it's late. All right, so I'm almost to the drop off for this Instacart, and it went good, except for the French vanilla creamer debacle. I don't know, I was going back and forth with them, trying to figure out what they wanted. And then they didn't want any of the substitution options available. And then I turned the corner and the end cap has the coffee creamer right there. It's like I could have saved 5 minutes not talking to them if I would have seen that. All right, got another Instacart. It is like 19 bucks going 5 miles for 10 items. And it started out bad. Food line was really busy, and then I had to refund them on one of their salads. I had to refund them on 2 pints of ice cream, and I had to refund them on a big thing of yogurt. So I'm sure I will make all of those $19. All right, so that Instacart was fun. I lost like 45% of the tip. It went from $12 tip to a $7 tip. So I lost $5. All right, it's been a minute since I did that last Instacart. I took a little nap, and I just got this one, 32 bucks, going like 2 miles, 28 items. No notifications. It's rainy today, it's Sunday, just any day that it's busy, you don't get notifications. So I just happened to see this one while I was walking my dog. Ugh. We got a DoorDash. Boom, didn't even have to wrestle. All right, it is what, 8 bucks going 4.5 miles. But it's a good DoorDash because it takes me out to where all the rest of the restaurants are, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna give myself something. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Cheers. Oh.
Let's see if he's trying to do it. Have a good day. All right, we got the perfect multi-app scenario going on here. I went and got myself Wendy's just because I'm trying to be cheap, so I got a biggie bag. Even though I've talked a lot of smack on Wendy's. I think their food is good, but their service is just the worst ever. But anyway, I got my biggie bag, and then while I was sitting in line waiting for my biggie bag, I got this Uber. Doesn't look like a good order. It's like $8.45, $8.50, $8.50, something like that. Going 6 miles, Chipotle, but it goes right back towards my house. So I got paid $8 to come out this way. I'm gonna make another $8 to go back home. So had to use 2 different apps to do it, but don't matter how you do it, you just gotta get there. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. That is 4 weeks. The first 4 weeks of 2024 all done. And yeah, I guess we're gonna go over the totals for the week now. So on Uber Eats, I only did that the last order for the week was the only Uber Eats I did all week. So I only made $8.46 on Uber Eats. And on DoorDash, I made $40.25. Instacart, I'm a little confused because it told me that my like payout was $985, and then like my when I look at like the earning statement, it's only showing me $979. So there's a little more than $5. I don't understand where. I don't know. I'll have to look at it more to figure it out. But anyway, we're gonna go with $979.65 for Instacart. And then also, I got my YouTube payment. I believe this payment is for all of December, but I don't know. YouTube doesn't really give you like I know you get paid once a month once you reach $100. So like if you don't make $100 in a month, they won't pay you until you reach $100. But I'm grateful my channel has grown enough to where I will get at least that $100 every month. Anyway, $281.35 from YouTube, and I think that's from December. But then if you look, it says my January earnings are at 200, and it is almost the end of the month. So yeah, that makes sense because I uploaded every day in December. But anyway, yeah, I'm not making a lot off YouTube, but it isn't anything. So thank you guys for watching. You helped me make that money. And the total for the week is $1,309.71. And I drove 556 miles to make that. So thank you very much for watching. If you have not, click on the shoe, click on the subscribe button, freaking leave me a comment. Freaking take it easy and get out there and get your money.